Okay, I wanted to show you my routine for the kitchen. I'm gonna be far away, I hope you can hear me. But this is the order that I'm done. So if I walked in, right away I'm gonna check the washing machine, or dishwasher, sorry. And I'm gonna make sure that all the dishes are washed. Sometimes they aren't, sometimes they're in the sink. Take a picture, send it to me, because they're not supposed to be still in the sink. But sometimes they don't start it, so make sure you start it because it's gonna take a long time. Open up the microwave and spray it right away because you're gonna want to let out any food smells. And then you're just gonna go ahead and spray everything down. I'm leaving this. This is the counter that I put my products on, so this is the last thing that I clean. So you're gonna spray everything down. Get my tail. Okay. So work your way this way. In a vacation home, you're also gonna want to check all the cabinets. So I look up here to make sure it all looks nice. It's all organized. We have coffee. If we're running out of coffee, you're gonna want to let me know, so I can let the owners know. So then you're gonna wipe the outside of the microwave. This is the easiest microwave to do because it's a mini one. Some of the other ones I do, they're like really tall and high up there, so you just get a chair or a stool, and you are gonna wipe out everything in this microwave. Look at the top of it, all the sides. Bring out any lint, any hairs. If you have to soak this guy, soak it. Usually just a good wipe down is really good. This also helps with the smell, if there is any smell. If there is a smell after all this, just leave the microwave open until you're ready to walk out. This one's good. Lift it up, if possible. Make sure you get everything around it. This is where they have the toaster, so you're definitely going to wipe the toaster down, which it's stainless steel, so you're going to want to try to get a really good wipe down on it because it can hold fingerprints and streak marks, and that makes people nervous as far as other people touching it. And you're just going to wipe from the back, so I'm going to go up here, up top, bring it down. At the top, bring it down. Then you're going to wipe to the floor. Just drop everything on the floor. Pick up, remove everything on the counter, get all the way to the creases and the edges. Okay, so I'm done with this side, so I'm gonna go down. There were dishes and they were clean, so I stopped them and just shut it. And then I'm just gonna go down, especially get handles that's where people touch, around doorknobs, that's where people touch as well. Here's some food. Oh, here, look right here. It looks like maybe they spilled coffee, so drip right here. They wiped the counter, but they didn't get right here. So that's stuff that we're gonna watch. It drips down this white cabinet as well. So definitely wipe it, and then you're gonna open up, check, make sure there's not stuff right here. Make sure there's not any crumbs on the shelves. Pull it out if there is. Make sure everything looks nice and organized, and like someone's gonna want to use this equipment. I'm gonna come here next, and then you're gonna check the drawers. Make sure there's any crumbs out of here. Like that looks good. And then this is the drawer that they keep the utensils in, and it's rough because it's not really organized and they slide around, but I'll line it up as best as I can every time. And then I'm going to come over here to the sink. I'm going to bring them over here because I'm going to do something to the stainless steel sink. Again, I'm not a videographer. This is not really my jam, but visual's better. So just bear with me as I try to show you this. All right, sink, rag, soap, sprayed, wet it up. Touch it back here. Always get where people touch. I actually kind of want to put my gloves on for this, but okay. So there's gonna be crumbs and grime, so you're gonna redo it. Backsplash. Okay, there's another thing to do to these stainless steel sinks though, and it really just throws it to the next level. So I have this called Natural Clay Cleaner. So I gotta get out of here. Universal Stone. I love this stuff. It's amazing on stainless steel. Get the sponge wet and get your cleaning. Get some of that good stuff. It's so amazing. And then you're gonna just really scrub the stainless steel. You can always get more, squeeze it out with water, get some more. This sink does not have a garbage disposal, so once in a while, I will throw baking soda down there and vinegar and hot water to clean out any stink. Get a nice sponge, move your sponge, and then get your rag again, and then just wipe it down. Basically, it's like, you know, you're getting the white off of it, but you're gonna kind of want to think in terms of polishing, which this first wipe from it isn't gonna get all the white. If you just walked away from it right now, it'll dry and leave white residue. So that's getting the stainless steel clean. So then I'll go in again, but I like to use just vinegar on this, like a glass cleaner. And then you're gonna wipe it down again, all the nooks and crannies, because that white stuff dries and you'll be able to see it. So you don't want that. You don't want them to see it. Really make sure you get the handle good. People don't want to see fingerprints, which that clay stuff is supposed to get the fingerprints off. If it looks smudgy, if you just really work it in there, you'll get a lot of just the stainless steel grime off of it. And it's a little bit of work, but when people walk up to a clean kitchen sink, you know, and they don't know how dirty it was before, but it's just really nice for them to know that it's, you know, there's no food left over, there's no streaks. And it's a beautiful looking sink. Nice and shiny. Dry, think polishing. That's basically what you're doing here. Inside of here as best as you can. If this is really grimy, you're going to get your scrub brush or your toothbrush, not the one you used on the toilet, because that one you threw away, right? And just get rid of that. And then you can don't grab the rag that you cleaned the dirty stuff with. You can grab a fresh rag or one that you know isn't that dirty. And again, you're going to wipe any of the bottles down. Nicely, and then a brand new sponge that's wrapped so they know that it's clean. And that spray, when I sprayed it, it sprayed over in here, so I just make sure that's all taken care of. Watermarks. Polish right here around the little faucet right there. Real good around it. Creases, just make sure.